that time. Christmas time is here. Everybody knows.
Hey everybody, Brent back with another edition of Near Mint Musings. Coming at you Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Finally got some downtime and I finally got some mail. And I mean that in the sense that we've had some weather here. We live in eastern Washington state where we get a lot more snow, ice, and extreme weather. But still, when we get below zero, freezing rain, 4 to 6 inches of snow with wind, it pretty much shuts down a lot of things. And I haven't gotten mail since Monday. So I had a truckload of packages and Christmas cards and items that were delivered to me yesterday. But before that, I've just been super busy wrapping up the year for work. So there's some cards and gifts from fellow YouTubers that have been sitting on my desk for a couple weeks at least. And I finally getting around to showing some of those and to express my appreciation for the great friends that I have met in this amazing YouTube hobby community. So first I wanted to show 3 cards that I got from my buddy, my good friend Dustin Abraham, Dustin and Blake. He knows that I am a big Walter Johnson fan, and he sent me 3 Walter Johnson cards. Let me show it to you real quick. The first one is from the Ted Williams Card Company from 1994. And he knows I'm a big fan of the art cards. So this was a great dual portrait and action shot of Walter Perry Johnson. And this is a cool story. So this is from Upper Deck. This is from 2006 First Class Legends. There's actually, I think, 24 in this set, and they're all numbered out of $6.99. There was 2 that I didn't have, and wouldn't you know it, this was one of them. So, man, I love that sweater, by the way. Ebbett's Flannels, by the way, just came out with a great line of sweaters from like these back in the 20s of many teams: Brooklyn Dodgers, the Yankees, Red Sox. They didn't do the Senators, and man, if they did, it'd be hard to resist. But anyways, what a great looking photo. And then last but not least, some shine for ya. Here it is, Walter Johnson Topps Tributes. I have a different version of this. I did not have the one numbered out of $3.99. So how you like them apples? Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate you and your friendship. Next, I have a Christmas card from my good friend Mark, aka Rudog21. Hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Take care and be safe, my friend, Mark Rudog21. And wouldn't you know it, he also knows that I like me some Walter Johnson. So he sent me a bit of vintage here. Johnson Hurl's 3rd shutout in 4 days. This is a really good looking, good shaped card. I might actually want to get this slabbed sometime because this would be a great slabbed card. And then, of course, another 70s card paying tribute to the all-time All-Stars, Walter Johnson. And then a little Latin card, because it wouldn't be a care package without a little Latin flavor. And this is a really cool broad crew. It did not have this. The Timeline, game worn, numbered out of 50. Legit. That's really cool. I like the style of this card. The little like stamp up at the top left there. Always like a patch with a stripe. So I appreciate that, my friend. And then Latin Heat, Vladimir Guerrero Sr. and the great Roberto Clemente. 2 Hall of Famers right there. That's awesome. Mark Rudog21, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks so much. Feliz Navidad, mi amigo. Next up, I have a sweet package. This is one of the ones that arrived yesterday. I don't know if you can see all this. May the force be with you. May Merry Force be with you. Christmas pun. And this is from my buddy Ryan Scripter. He is Cards and Recreation. Doesn't make a whole lot of videos, but he is active on Facebook groups and in the hobby. And he's one of those friends that's become more than just a hobby friend. He's just a really good friend of mine, fellow Washington Stater. And he sent me this professionally wrapped gift. This is very akin to how I would wrap, so I appreciate that. I did take a peek at this last night, but I wanted to show you it in its wrapped state because it's to be appreciated. And he knows I like me some Star Wars, and this is sweet. First off, my first HGA slab, and then I am a big fan. This is from 2021 Star Wars Chrome Galaxy, and this is the adverts for the vintage adverts for the toys. And they made this into a sweet refractor card, and this just hits me in all the feels. This was Star Wars. This is obviously circa Empire Strikes Back. Vintage Star Wars cards, 2021. So for 2022 coming out, they're going to be doing an homage to video game covers. For this last year's set, they did the vintage toys. So that's fantastic. So Ryan, my man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. And another one that arrived yesterday, and I have not looked at this. I've opened it, but I haven't looked at the contents, is from Lou Rock TV. He's the man. Open this up. I did open up the envelope, but let's see what this is right here. Sorry I ran out of Christmas cards, LOL, but it's the thought that counts. Happy holidays, my friend. Enjoy the cards. Your boy, Lou. Right on. So we got a little card sandwich here. So let me open these bad boys up, and we're going to go through them. Well, we're starting off with the killer already. When I say killer, I mean, yeah, look at that. Freaking Lou with the stank eye in the grocery store. Oh, Bob, the things you put up with. Merry Christmas, Lou. Merry Christmas, Bob. Appreciate you both. One of the pillars in our community, and just a real down-to-earth, cool dude. You know this. Here we go. Harmon Killebrew, Nestle. I don't think I have this, and that's an accomplishment these days, man. Shoot. Look at that. Nestle, Harmon Killebrew. Love it. And this is always a great card. I like this one. They're so simple. This is a Circle K. Wearing the, I think 73 jersey, one of my favorites. I have a replica jersey of this. One of my favorites. This when he's getting up there in age, starting to get the little gut. And that's all right. He was still producing. What year is this? 85. That's right, 85. Just the simplicity of it is to be respected. Oh, dang. Little Diamond Kings. The 500. Gotta respect anybody who's in the 500 club. And this is what this does. Pays homage to him. Love the artwork. Big fan of art cards. Little foil shine there. And you know, if you know Lou, you know how much he loves his Kmart cards. And I agree. So I can never get enough of these. I have a few of them. And every time I look at them, I just appreciate them because they just are the epitome of 80s nostalgia and collecting. And this is, for a lot of us, this was our first glimpse and foray into what vintage looked like and who some of these players were that weren't playing anymore. And that's what this set served for a lot of people. Obviously, I knew about Harmon because of my connections with him, but this is just an amazing set and one that just, evokes so many memories for so many people in that era. Love it. Oh, shoot. Now we're going to hit in some 1973s, and we got some Latin legends. Luis Aparicio, which is very apropos because he went into the Hall of Fame the same year as Harmon Killebrew, 1984. They were Hall of Fame class members. So how about that? Luis Aparicio. And then one of my favorite cards of this player, Juan Marichal. with that sweet kick-out leg. Look at that. Man, 73 just had some sweet poses, action shots. Fantastic. What a great card. That's a really nice looking card, bro. Dang. Shoot. You ain't sending me the miscuts. This is legit, man. So I appreciate you, dude. Well, there you have it, my friends. Mali Kalikimaka. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a great holiday. And just this hobby means so much to me, but more importantly, just the connections and the people and the friendships and the community. You all know that. So I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. All right.